Trigger man gave chase, unfortunately caught up with him and shot him in the back of the head. No one's been arrested for the deadly shooting, and police haven't identified anyone as a suspect yet. Mo 3 was shot and killed in his hometown, where an innocent bystander was also shot and treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Mo 3 unfortunately passed at the hospital. It's interesting. Fans are making an eerie connection between Mo 3's death story and his 2017 True Story music video. It starts with him lying on a morgue table and the coroner saying she was treating a rapper who got shot in his own city.
Hello. I got one more body to look at and then I'll be on my way home. I don't know, I think it's a rapper. He got shot heading home in his own city. I'll be on my way when I get done looking at it.
G'day, boss.
Definitely an eerie connection, without a doubt. And also, Boosie, who was visiting Dallas to attend a vigil for Mo 3, reportedly was shot in the leg Saturday afternoon. Police have not made any arrests in either of the shootings and haven't said whether the two shootings are connected.
The real truth, what happened with Mo 3. Just the real deal, Holyfield, you know what I'm saying? Untold truth. It been told, but shit, you ain't know. Mo 3, fuck. I told you niggas, man. I told y'all them other videos, man. Females, man. They should be the enemy. The wicked females. Mo 3 got a phone call from a chick early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? He went over there. No, let me go back. She called him. What's happening? Pull up. Let me put that WAP on you. Sloppy toppy on you. You know what I'm saying? Let me get them suck you up, man, like a vacuum cleaner. Let me suck you up like a vacuum cleaner, man. Come on over here. Let me empty them nuts she got out. Let me empty them out. Yeah, that's what she did, man. That's what she told him. He fell for the bait. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas in Texas know, especially in that Fort Worth and that Dallas area, they know Mo 3 is tender dick. They know he love them hoes. Even Go Yayo said that Mo 3, you know what I'm saying, was trying to fuck with his little hoes back in Fort Worth. He got burnt by one of them. You know what I'm saying? Trying to show off what he likes. So, you know, so she called him from Oak Cliff. You know, that's the section he shouldn't be nowhere near. Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Oak Cliff. Oak Cliff, they known for good food, great food, the good narcotics, and good females, man. Whether they the top standard female, middle kind of female, or hot girl, then all the way down to the streetwalk type. You know what I'm saying? They got them over there. Now we all know Mo 3 got beef over there. He got beef over there. You know, we got beef with a couple guys over there that's worth something. You know what I'm saying? These ain't no little small fries. These niggas bosses. Who is they? Do your homework. I know who's something to hit though. But they ain't with this video before. But if you put it together, you'll know. Now, Shorty from the neighborhood, which I know her name, I know what she look like. She is her baby daddy. Her son father, is connected to the two niggas, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's connected to, her son father is connected to one, you know what I'm saying, person that's from their neighborhood that Mo 3 got beef with, which is connected to another person in the neighborhood that Mo 3 got beef with. You know what I'm saying? Oak Cliff.
The wireless customer you are
Mo 3
calling
got beef
is
with?
not
It's from
available.
Oak Cliff.
Please try
I don't know,
again
Google
later.
it, look it up. So, you know, he go over there. Because to make him want to go over there, he had to feel comfortable. He felt comfortable with her, so he been fucking with her. And niggas will do that. They're saying, you know what I'm saying, when they send a bitch to set you up, she ain't gonna get you the first time, maybe not even the second or third. She wants you to get comfortable, because this is not no regular small fry. This is a artist, a superstar, so he's smarter. Which, you know what I'm saying, you would think he is. Like, so she might have been fucking with him 5 months, 6 months. Because he went over there and spent the night. You know what I'm saying? He spent the night. He did have a gun too. He had a gun. He put it in his stash. Alleged. Everything I'm saying is still alleged. He had a stash. Well, you don't want no secret stash apartment because he's a convicted felon. You know what I'm saying? So he got over there. The drugs was inside the house, but it wasn't needed. He got there. You know, they did the Mr. Nasty time. They did all that. She probably cooked for the nigga, whatever. He don't do no drugs. Don't smoke nothing. That's why he can sing. You know, the bullshit. So, you know, chill, spend the night. The niggas that, you know, that did that, waited outside the house. Now, I don't know if they was outside the house, like, on side of the house, waiting to hear, or they probably was in a whip, though. I'm thinking they in a whip. They in a whip, you know what I'm saying, to cut somewhere where they can watch. Morning come, you know what I'm saying, morning time come, Mo 3 leave, you know what I'm saying, he leave, get back in his whip. He didn't bring no jewelry with him. He left all the jewelry shit at the crib. And everything that's, you know what I'm saying, valuable with a nigga trying to rob, but they wouldn't get that. They probably get some credit card, they get some credit card, driving license, or whatever. They, so Mo, you know what I'm saying, he leave, everything, all love, everything good. He leave, get back in the goddamn whip, put his pistol back in the whip. I mean, he put his pistol back in the stash spot, because, you know, he convicted felon. He put the thing back in the thing, because, you know, he convicted felon with a weapon, like, don't get caught tell. He convicted felon with a weapon, he can't get pulled over. That's a guaranteed 5. That's a guaranteed 5, bitch. So he put it in the stash, the secret stash spot, to get on the highway. Now,
hey, bro,
I like these niggas. I don't like who they did it to, but I like these niggas smart. I like these niggas more than Tim. Tim's just on point. These niggas smart. I like smart because I'm Aquarius. I like how they did this. So Mo 3 leave. You see what I'm saying? He leave and goddamn, they start following him. They follow him. So this Mo 3, this them. They following him, right? I like the smart move they made. Instead of keep doing like this right here, because he a rapper, a street nigga first, rapper second. He gonna keep the nigga gonna look in their rear view. That's what they do. They go around him, get in front of him. So now he ain't goddamn, he really ain't paying attention. He see him passing him and all that, but he ain't thinking they follow him at the time. They get in front of him now. They just watching him from their rear view mirror. And this is why I say it's important to have fast cars. Real fast. Like your car should at least have close to 500 horsepower or more. You need to be able to get to 60 miles per hour in about 3 seconds. You know what I'm saying? 4 seconds max. That way, because if you know, nigga, that like when I take off in my car, I can take off so fast. So if you can follow me behind me, you keeping up with me, I know that you're something ain't right. Unless you got the same car I got, or a Mustang, Camaro, that you know what I'm saying? You can just keep it with me regular. You ain't trying hard. But you got regular cars and you can't even really tell. They get in front of them, right? So they, you know what I'm saying? They really, you know what I'm saying, watching him. And so he ain't thinking of it. They in front of him. You know what I'm saying? So what made Mo, you know, they followed him all the way to the highway, which ain't that far. What made Mo, before Mo turned on the highway, to get on the highway ramp, niggas, they hang the pistol out the goddamn whip, which is smart, because if I'm them and I'm in front of you, when I hang out the window, it ain't no but windshield, your face and your chest. In that car, it ain't like it. When I'm behind you, it's harder to kill you when I'm behind you, because you can duck know what I'm saying? I can really, one thing I can really probably, you know what I'm saying, your back up, but you can duck and punch the gas. I can't really block you because you're in front of me. But them, they can block him. He trying to go, they can ram him, you know what I'm saying? Make him run off the ramp, whatever, but they wasn't necessary. Everything makes sense. Everything right here makes sense, but it's still a legend. So the niggas hang the bitch out, they hang the dirty stick out the window. They said that motherfucker, clipped the, they said the motherfucker clipped longer than the goddamn, yeah, it was one of them. You do that? So Mo pulled over, his car ain't break down, or nothing like that. Mo pulled over. He couldn't get to the goddamn pistol because the bitch was in the goddamn safe thing. It wasn't enough time for that. That's really for, you know what I'm saying, the police come and all that, but really it wasn't no good. It ain't no good for you to ride around with the gun in the safe spot because you can't get to it on nothing. That's why you should ride with an extra man because he can get in the spot. You know, you probably had it in the safe spot where it ain't reachable from the driver's seat. It's probably on the passenger side. He can't reach it. He already overweight. Arms not long. See what I'm saying? It's probably behind him or something. Somewhere, I have normal spot to throw them saying the boys off. So he did, it makes sense why he ran, because he ran up towards the highway, like, he ran towards, like, going to get back on the main street, not down at the bottom towards where all the cars going on the highway. He ran back up, trying to run, you know what I'm saying, towards more traffic, more help. But them niggas get the blast, they already had the bitch hanging out the window. It was close, you know what I'm saying, close. They tore his ass up, gave him 3, 4, 5 shots in the, you know what I'm saying, chest. Said he shot, you know what I'm saying, over 20-something times, 30 times. Somewhere in that number between 20 and 30 times. An innocent bystander come and see that niggas gunned down Mo 3. I don't know if he knew that was Mo 3. He would just help because, you know, gun license, you can do that. You can help people, you can shoot people, and if they shooting at people, you can shoot them. If they robbing a store, you can come and kill them. So he jumped out and started returning fire at the hitters and shit. He returned fire at them. They returned fire at him, and they popped his ass too. But he returned enough fire for them to make them leave. Because they already know mission. When I told you, mission completed. Ain't no really need to stand to keep fine with him. But they really pop him too. So they smart. First they smart and they can shoot good too. Because they killed the innocent bystander. They killed him. But so, you know what I'm saying? They dipped. Mo laid out, stretched out. The dude that's hit, that shot at them, he got down doing CPR to Mo 3. But Mo 3 ain't making too many holes. Already running, he was already bleeding out too fast, too many holes. And your heart, by him being overweight, your heart already working faster than what it's supposed to. Off the strip for that. Plus, you ran, plus 4 or 5 holes in you. Come on now. The dude, instant by saying he doing that with bullet holes in him, but he don't die to the hospital. He died at the hospital. You see what I'm saying? And that what that was on that. That was it. Like, he came, they shot him out of his shoes. Like, he had some black forces on. You know, that what that was, man. He looked these killers in his eyes. Now, I don't know if they had masks on, like I said. You seen them, though. And the look, like, that's why he took out running, like, fuck, they got me. He seen it, he spotted. I just don't understand why he went to the opposite. You know what I'm saying? To the goddamn fuck with a hoe. You got all that money, all that fucking money, why you make her come to you? You was in their territory. Now I like her too. Like, I don't like what she did to Mo 3, but I would like her to be on my team. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody like that. For on her side, she did everything right. You know what I'm saying? Like, their whole little crew, they did that right. They did that right. They planned it out just like what they talked about. You know what I'm saying? She stayed calm. She stayed relaxed. She didn't seem nervous. She wasn't scared to do it. She's probably done it before. You know what I'm saying? She did her part. Pay her good too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't choosing no side. I ain't on that side or that side. I'm just speaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was on their side, that's what I'd be. Yeah. If I'm Mo 3, this what I'd be. But let me speak from Mo 3 side. It's these females, man. These females, it's always the females that get niggas caught or get niggas killed. That's why I told you, niggas, they the enemy. You're supposed to kill them. Females know who will shoot them fast, who will pull guns out on them. They know that. They know who will really kill them, and they know who will just pull it out just to scare them. Or, you know what I'm saying, just on some boyfriend, you know how niggas do. Nah, shoot it, yeah. They know who the real ones. Who would got them fuck them up. They don't care about nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of them. I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always put it in my raps. Because it be on my mind. And the women I'm talking about, I'm not talking about regular women. I'm talking about righteous women. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about women who part of the streets, who fuck with street niggas, who will set a nigga up. That's what I'm talking about. Them. You know what I'm saying? They need to start dying more. They need to start getting more street justice done to them. They doing shit, getting all these passes because they can fuck and suck. But I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to see your brains on them dads, but I don't give a fuck about none of that pussy shit. I'm trying to score on your motherfucking ass. Like, niggas that never learn. Niggas tend to dick. You know what I'm saying? They know who to get. They know who wants. Like, it's the simps, the players, and the beta males. These the ones who they can fuck over. The real, you know what I'm saying? The real cutthroat niggas, they tend to stay away from them. Because these the niggas that be on point. You see what I'm saying? They ain't gonna fuck with. They might like them from a far distance, but they ain't gonna really. Now they still can fuck them over. Now how they fuck them over is with the police. When they want it for murders and shit, like how they go girl their outpost. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they get your ass. But to get you killed,
he and them, he called him.
It depends, but they are trying to stay away from that. They know what the sweet exist. They hear everything. They know the energy they get for that. They ain't done on shit like that. Or if they is, they put them up on game. You see what I'm saying? Even niggas know before they set niggas up, they know who. He ain't work. He ain't gonna fall for that. You know what I'm saying? Or we gotta get him this way. Just cause they can't get you, they can't get me that way. No, they can get me another way. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's other ways. You know what I'm saying? Just cause a nigga on point. You know what I'm saying? I might be on point with females, but be slipping. You know what I'm saying? Go get some gas from a nigga. Cause I got a habit, and a nigga get me right there. You see what I'm saying? Or a club, or you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of don't mean what you know, you just try to avoid, you know. You just learn from other people's mistakes. This is what I do. I learn from the mistakes. You see what I'm saying? I don't really focus on the shooting part. No, I focus on everything besides the shooting part. You know what I'm saying? And then I pay attention. And now I pay attention. You know what I'm saying? To like that, like how you get in front of you, these moments. You know what I'm saying? They just stand in front of you. They pretty much turning and shit. Everywhere you going, they turning. It's crazy, man. Like, I just wish you wouldn't have had that goddamn blood of that stash. You know what I'm saying? Or had a nigga that you can pay a nigga for $1,500 to lay in the car and sit in the car. But he ain't like you was over there. But you weren't even over there 10 hours. Like a truck that was 10 hour break. You wouldn't even had that 10 hours. But it's 6 hours. Like, you know what I'm saying? You went there late night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. He was more worried about going to jail for a gun than his life.
We cannot land on this road because I am just any plane. It's something familiar. So I have been driving one of his regular planes back and forth. And right now we have perfect opportunity to strike while it has landed for you. Then we do our best impression of how this spot.
If I said, I like this, like how they move, or like demons, or, you know what I'm saying? It's really kind of different. Like every nigga in the street got a demon. You see what I'm saying? I don't wanna, you know what I'm saying? They can just be just gangsters. Jackals don't mean they demons. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the word everybody uses now. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, just regular street niggas, you know what I'm saying? They gotta get a nigga about the way. They don't like they just do that shit to niggas every day. All they just pick niggas, they just had a personal issue. So you can't really say they demons. They could be though. But you know, it's just goons, straight street niggas is about that. You know what I'm saying? We're taking the head of the neighborhood. They was in the right. Mo 3, he was offense. It's like them niggas, you know what I'm saying? He used to send hits. He used to send them niggas to come there, shoot up. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't score. They hit shit. They hit some nigga ain't die. They ain't die. You know what I'm saying? Shit you say you did in Fort Worth, they say you ain't. But since you wanna claim it, they probably, you know what I'm saying? Say some stuff about that. Or they can just look at you like a clown. You see what I'm saying? But lesson learned, man. They had to be up and coming artist that, you know what I'm saying, try to change his ways. You know, just still had one foot in, one foot out. He loved Texas, man. I can understand why I think Texas really pretty much they're the best state in the United States to me. As far as like opportunity, women, yeah, pretty much. I say if it ain't the best, it's the second best. Somebody from there will say it ain't the best, but it's I can kind of agree. If I really think about what you got everything and the taxes low and everything, it's Texas to me. They definitely in the top 3. But yeah, man. So nigga wanna try to goddamn Texas 3,000 miles wide. They could have moved. You know what I'm saying? Any goddamn well outside of Dallas, but it's money in Dallas. But he probably claim most of his opera.
You're not going to drive without insurance, are you? It's like going to the 90
I gotta go to the General.
The General has affordable rates even with less than perfect grip. Go to the General and save some time.
Probably claim most of his operation in Dallas. He don't think like niggas don't think like the white men think the business owners when they see California when they tax it expired, they move their whole family in their business down to he don't think like that. He moves his whole company, everything. So they don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? They gangsters. Gangsters never do nothing right. Gangsters always in the wrong. Like when King Von ran up in the goddamn, he was in the wrong. Gangsters never in the right. They don't gotta be in the right. You know what I'm saying? Nigga always in the wrong. You could be like that. You see what I'm saying? So another female, you know what I'm saying, played a part and got a nigga out of him. It so happened to be a celebrity, an artist. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of love. You see what I'm saying? He had a lot of love. You can tell they loved him. They definitely did. Tell about that funeral. Then could nobody control that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can see like he had beef with some niggas that was from Houston. That's a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You sticking on somewhere like, but damn it, your nigga got. I'm telling you, man, it's these females, man. We got to see this is what we got to do as human beings. It's men and women. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know your weaknesses, accept your weaknesses, and try to strengthen them weaknesses, whatever you can. You gotta straighten them. So, I mean, if definitely in the streets. If you're not in the streets, you're just a righteous person. You need to send straight niggas to affect your bank account. Affect, you know what I'm saying? Still stress affecting your health. You know, in that field. If you're in the streets, you need to tighten them weaknesses up. Especially if you're a people nigga that know you, they got money, they can use that against you. You know what I'm saying? For your death. You know what I'm saying? Like drug habits, clothes, the mall. You can order everything off the internet, but you can go to big cities or states over and get shit. Just hanging out on the block, being outside. Everybody dying. Niggas say they outside. That's why everybody dying. Ain't nobody dying inside. One rapper that died inside. That's had a name was Pop Smoke. Everybody niggas outside, but niggas shit, niggas dying. That's where you gonna die at too. Outside. Yeah, that's what the ops niggas see at outside. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's saying they outside. Niggas say West Coast there, so that's where they left there too. Right outside. The kids inside, you outside, you get the phone call. accept that, but they see they do that shit out of fear, or they feel like they don't get no choice. But it come with a reward. Sometimes they just do it on the struggle, or they really just like that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really innocent, or they really down for the hood, which is all good for their side. Either way it works. See what I'm saying? You can't be no nigga. You can't let them hoes in. You say you gonna kill them, or you gonna shoot a woman. You gonna shoot with righteous women, good
You
women.
have the coin? Just get it out of there in one piece.
See what I'm saying? But they in the streets, that's prostitution. That's even dating a nigga that's in the streets. Yeah, they fair game. If she can date one, it's wrong with them girl.
I will get the skies for you, and you are ready for your performance.
That's what it is, man. It don't matter if she agree with it or if he agree with it. You can jump in the comments and say, nah, it ain't right. It don't matter. All that matters is, nigga, if they feel like it do matter, when you put that trigger, you're not gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? So, it don't matter if you say, nah, that ain't right. It don't matter. You're still gonna get left there if she like the right one. Females, they talk. It's plenty of times before she made there's no big gay night to do it. Because she been fucking with him. Ain't like this the first time, like I said, that's why you should move very militant. So when she go back and explain how you do it with you, she be like, well, this nigga do this. This nigga, he go to the bathroom because he do this. He wear this thing, he wear this on, he do this. He talk like this. So you feel comfortable around her. You feel comfortable. Right over there. Our neighborhood. Damn. If you would have survived, you could have, y'all, fuck your baby mama. Fuck your baby mama. Y'all, it was dead. Fuck the nigga, baby mama, and homewood. Same homewood, yeah. You ain't touch me, you ain't even try to bust me. Fuck the baby mama wrong. Why she won't trust me? Yeah, you can say all that, right? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You know, she was connected to this nigga. Like her baby dad was this nigga. You might didn't know. She wouldn't have told you. Or you couldn't. And he was like, fuck it. Like, I'm there for it. Yeah, get the big house. And then I've been like, yeah. We got beef. Don't fuck with no new females to come in DM unless they from somewhere else. They good girls. They, you know what I'm saying? They from out of town. These bitches. Niggas say they for the streets. That don't mean just cities. You understand that, my nigga? Niggas say bitch for the streets. That don't mean just cities. They mean everything that come with the streets. You understand that? I can't knock her. I can't blame her. I can say kill her. Just like she can kill me or the next guy. That's what she's supposed to do. She said, she's supposed to kill. But they don't really be wicked like that. You gotta damn near beat them up. Or, you know what I'm saying? They don't just like, you know, just cause. They don't be doing that. You gotta beat them up. You gotta threaten them. You gotta. Then it's only he ain't chaotic. He ain't set up on he ain't. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nobody like this. At least for the most part, you know, you got a lot. You got some that's like up east, some down south, some west coast. But for the most part, they're not like that. They on the defense. Life goes on, right?
You are a true professional, Captain.
Learn from mistakes. Don't just keep watching this. That's another thing. That's what I do. I just keep I watch this shit over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? I learn from it. Just watch shit and learn from people's mistakes. Like, correct that, don't do that. Oh, see how he did that. See how he put that move on. I never focus on the shooting part. That's regular. I focus on how, like, This part I stopped paying attention to in the Mo 3 situation is when they got in the car and started shooting. I don't even know nothing about that. All I need to know is like, damn, how they played it with the whole female situation, how it went. Yeah,
Okay, the networks are down, the equipment is ready, and we've crippled their supplies. Mrs. Rackman has written our check and given us the green light. We're good to finally move on that submarine and stop this threat once and for all. When you're ready, get your crew together and head back to planning.
From the side, the west side was known for beefing with. My antennas will go up. Even though I don't got no issue with nobody from over there. But I still wouldn't fuck around over there like that. Just fuck with their hoes and their hood. I wouldn't do that. But I know it could be an issue. They was the, you know what I'm saying? We can really see them. You know what I'm saying? It could be. I ain't gonna say it will be. It could be. It just depends who he is and all that stuff. But I wouldn't. Antennas definitely go up. I'll get some more money. Nah. It ain't the good side. This ain't these hoods. Nah. I ain't moving like that. Like, you can't, bro. You gotta be. As the more money you get, like you going into these hoods, I make more money than everybody in them hoods, in them houses. These people who live in these hoods, the average income 30,000. I'm quadruple that. See what I'm saying? So what you doing now? You in the elevator. What you doing now? You giving away some toys. What you doing now? What you doing now? You driving this type of car, or you can afford these type of clothes. Yeah, unless that's your girl. That's your girl. Kids involved. That'll make it should be a little bit more hard for her to cross you. You get kids and all that. You just fucking her. You don't love her. She don't got no real feelings for you like that. You just fucking her. She know what you gonna do. You gonna fuck her a couple times. You gonna pass her. Or maybe you wasn't. Maybe you would have gonna be this. She just been your side joint. You her side joint. But it wasn't in the plan for that to continue to be. You see what I'm saying? Like, she gonna cross you. But what it is, that was the point. No matter what you would say, I marry you, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work if she's scared of them or she loyal to them. See, it's one of the. She's scared of them or she loyal to them. Straight up. My take on the Mo 3, man. Real shit, man. That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. I done heard this.
You're gonna have to do it out for now.
1,000 times. I just thought niggas were smarter than them. There's no way. You know what I'm saying? If I'm Mo 3, I want her dead. And I don't want the niggas who did it. They put them to the side. I want that girl to die. She did this why you did. They niggas, they pulled the trigger, but they would have had to catch you when they catch you. See how long it took. I want her. She set it up. She gonna trick me. If they would have just got me straight up, that was a fair game. They caught me. Now group, they won't or not. They got me. But she tricked me. They wouldn't have tricked me. She tricked me. So she gotta die first. Then we go at them. She gotta go. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, everything. I don't know what. When y'all catch her, ain't no sparing. I'm already dead. You know, these type of conversations you should have with your crew before you die. These type of conversations you should have. Like, if I die this way, y'all need to do this. If I die this way, you know, you need to have them death. Like, if I die, have everything set up, but you're gonna retaliate in this kind of situation. Yeah, you need to. Yeah. If you're gonna crash, kill that person first. Now, if it had been just straight up them, then you can just retaliate on them. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else there. But with that right there, yeah, we're gonna knock that middleman down. Get you another. Find you another girl to do it too. She got to go. Straight up. But man, that's my take on the Mo 3 situation, man. Y'all drop the comments, man. Hit the like button, man. I appreciate all of the support. You know what I'm saying? Get them to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Love, man. Conversation with the dance with it, man. Go.
That's it for this one, guys. Thanks as always for tuning in and showing your love and support for the channel. If the violence in our world is going to eventually end, something's got to change. And that change may as well start with you and me. So thank you guys for tuning in once again, and thank you for heeding my words on being safe. With that said, be safe. Until the next time, peace.
But I need everybody to light your candle. Everybody to light your candles real quick. Whatever it is. In about 3 minutes, about 5 minutes, we're going to light some candles. So let us go, all right?
Long live up free! Long live up free! Long live up free! Up free! I see what y'all like there, right? But let me tell you something. Ain't no way in hell we should have shut down all the downtown. Ain't no way in hell we should have shut down everything. Y'all saw that for history. Why not let history go free? Okay, you should be here today.
Looks like Pamela's back.
Literally, not all breakups last forever.
Looks like Steve came back too.
At the General, we welcome you back, even after a lapse in coverage. Go to the General and say sometime.
Coolest podcast in the world. It's today in the heart of Dallas. E3.
Yeah, what's up?
How you feeling?
I'm Gucci, man. What's up?
What you got going on, man?
Feeling good, man.
Oh, okay.
I was excited to see you perform in Dallas.
Oh, okay. I always see him doing the solo on it.
Didn't have
Yeah, I mean,
no.
yeah, but you know, like the money wise.
Oh, boys. Oh, boys.
I need y'all help to come back up to that island with me, man. Cause right now it said 1,100,000, and at the bottom it got 596,000.
Yeah, because you probably found everybody that goes out. You don't get nobody out of first
I found all them. I found all the money. All the money is just using the camera, and I found all the money with the camera and on the disc and shit. Y'all found them. So I don't know.
You seen it,
It ain't my part. Ain't enough. I don't know if I can get some, but it's showing infiltration points. It's saying 6 for 8. It says escape. Right. See, I don't know what pictures you took or the pictures he took.
They was on the inside.
Yeah. And then I got escape points. I got all escape points. Compound entry points. I got 4 for 6 of that. And it said points of interest, 2 for 6. So that's gonna be the money.
Like the little witch power, shit, the little money, shit, the gold.
Oh, see, I ain't found no gold or none of that. I found the money.
Hanging to the camera system.
I did. That's how I found all the money on the desk.
You got some gold bars in that bitch too. You got the cameras around and shit.
Yeah, I know. I think I probably did do that. I don't know. You ain't jumping on? I gotta look up these motherfuckers. I damn near knock some of these bitches out.
Yeah, you bet the camera hanging shit.
I don't wanna go over there by myself again.
No.
That's why I was trying to get y'all to get on there with me.
No smoke. I ain't know there was no smoke till the police told me. They never told me there was no beef. Like,
I was trying to see what that nigga doing.
About no beef when I got there. Like, some shit. I knew about that once I got there. oh, the rapper doesn't want to be by you.
You knew that there were existing issues because you guys have had issues over
No,
the years.
man. No, Adam, man. No.
What?
Nah, man, I don't know what. Listen, man, you gotta understand. You done probably interviewed a lot of rappers, and you probably can just look them up and down and look at their character and just, you know, you get what I'm saying? You know, you get a feel of people. You know, it's like a vibe.
I'm not calling you a liar. I'm not saying you're not a gangster. I'm just saying.
No. I ain't no pretty big no gangster, none of that. I'm just saying, look, it's like when you get a feel of people. When you get a feel of people, you can, you know, just read their whole character, their whole demeanor, their body language, and let you know. Bro ain't really cut like that, so you know, I ain't really knew it was no beef or no static till I got there. So when I got there, you know, I'm getting told that, you know, hey, well, I'm in the police car, like, hey, you know, it's a rapper in there, blah 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 blah. I was, so what you talking about? Hold on, you went from telling me from a warrant to, nah, this really what's going on. Is you supposed to be here? Am I supposed to be here? He looked up his shit, my name right there on that flyer, right there. That's me. Like, yeah. So you know, y'all mixing me with all this this rap beef shit. Like, I don't know, man. That shit goofy, niggas. You know, niggas scared, man. So, shit. I don't know, man. I came to do a show. I came to rap.
Right.
What could I do in Frisco at the Ford Center? You was in there. You seen there was security.
No, it probably would have been about the worst place to attempt to commit any
Yeah,
sort of
so
crime.
why would I even come in there? You was in there. Why I didn't even get in there to see, but I'm just imagining already. Like, why would I come to Frisco and play with these people like that? Play with these law enforcement like that? I wouldn't even do none of that. I came in there to rap.
Right.
But you know, people feared for their safety, and you know, people said it wasn't a good idea. People said, you know, they kind of nervous about me coming, and so you know, then boom, boom, boom. You know what could have happened was they could have said, "Hey, can you just leave?" I got some sense. I ain't crazy. I would have got in the car and left.
Do you have this problem a lot where people
I got this
assume
problem a lot.
that you're so gangster that maybe you shouldn't even be around?
Yeah, I got this. I got this problem. I got a song on my new project called Minister Society where I explain it. It's like nobody could know you and they'll put a jacket on you, right? And so it's like if you have you ever met Whitney Houston?
No, I'm not.
Okay, I never met her neither, but so I can't really say she a crackhead.
R.I.P.
You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Whitney. You know what I'm saying? All I knew was she was a great singer.
Loved her as a kid.
And an actor. Me too. That's what my mama had us watching. You get what I'm saying? So when they start, that's my mom. I like that house. So when they start saying Whitney is a crackhead, I don't know the crackhead Whitney.
Right.
So I can't go off that. You get what I'm saying? All I know is hit the high notes, sing, and woo 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 woo, make you feel it through your body with it. I don't know nothing about that other shit. So it's the same thing with me when they be putting his jacket on my back. Man, he can't go over here because he this. He that, he gonna do something. Have you ever seen him do that? Nah, but I done heard the stories. You can't do this. I get that a lot. You get what I'm saying? Now I have cut up in the past. I have done some crazy shit in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like I come from that background where you know it's like this. So you know, of course I'm gonna do something at some point in time. But all the time, like nah, I'm not on it. So you know, it's a time and place for everything. So you know, I came to the motherfucking Ford Center to do what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Pick up my work. But people do feel like nah, you never know. Like,
It feels kind of fucked up to give you the mixed message. Like, if they don't want you there, just don't book me to the show.
Just don't book me.
Go back on this.
You shouldn't even win. I went through 3 meetings to get on this show. That's crazy.
And were the meetings all centered around, I'm going to show up?
Yeah, that's exactly crazy. That's exactly. I went through 3 meetings, but that's not the first time. I had to go through these meetings a lot of times. I had to explain myself, like, or how did he get on this show? Just shit. I just look at it like, here, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like from the city, from the car shows, to everything. I gotta go through them little steps first before they say, okay, he can get on stage.
Right.
Like, don't nobody else gotta do that. Don't nobody else gotta do that.
Is your opinion of it that it's not a real beef with you because of the fact that if it was a real beef, then it would actually be an active beef, that things would actually be going down?
Yeah, like
you guys are in the same city.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if it was beef, I don't know how niggas beat these days. You get what I'm saying? I don't know how it go. I don't really get into all that. But like, I know back in the day, if it's smoke, Go smoke it out. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't finna smoke it out in no Forest and no Frisco. We not finna, I ain't finna do that.
Right.
I ain't no damn fool. Come on, I'm a fool, I ain't no damn fool.
But you could never see yourself doing that if there was somebody that you really had issues with, that you had a show, you couldn't see yourself being like, I don't want that person there.
Nah, who? Are you saying me gonna say I don't want
I'm just saying if it was a sort of vice versa situation where you were booked to play a show and then they booked somebody else later on, and you couldn't imagine yourself ever saying to security, like, I just don't want him here because I know that it's going to turn into issues.
Nah, look, let me tell you something, cause I don't want to sound trying like I'm sounding hard or no shit like that. Let me tell you a story that kind of go around it.
Okay.
When I was locked up as a juvenile, not my adult cases.
Right.
I was in a boys' home placement called Medlock.
Right.
In my city, you from Dallas, niggas know about Medlock. I went to all this shit, Medlock, TYC, all this shit. But when I was in Medlock, we go by shirts, color shirts. Depending on whatever color shirt you get to go home.
Okay.
The burgundy shirt is the last shirt, and you go home. Your yellow shirt, when you first come in, that's when you first come in, you knew.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? You just got here, so you got to do your time. But when you in the burgundy shirt, that means you got 2 weeks left. You finna go home.
Right.
Long story short, I got into it. I had a burgundy shirt and got into it with a nigga who had a yellow shirt.
You're like, I'm your OG, right?
You get what I'm saying? But on some shit like, he owed me. I ain't gonna say commissary because we don't get commissary as a juvenile.
Right.
But we do get, you know what I'm saying? We get little special privileges on snacks and shit. We gamble for some breakfast trays. Connect 4. Everybody know I'm a beast of Connect 4. You play Connect 4?
No, I don't, but I really like to get involved.
Yeah, I play for money.
Oh.
Beat your ass.
I play Tetris.
Oh, Tetris?
I'm trying to get involved.
Oh, okay, yeah, get Connect 4.
I'm little blocks, yeah.
Good game, yeah. Look, so I beat his ass. On Connect 4. But he a yellow shirt. So yellow shirt ain't got nothing to lose. You just got here. I don't got nothing to lose. When you yellow shirt, you guaranteed 10 fights before they say, okay, it's enough. You get what I'm saying?
Really?
So when you my shirt, you can't get no fight because you can go home.
Right.
So boom, it was on some shit like I beat him out the tray, and when it came to chow that morning, he was on some shit like I'm finna eat my shit. So I'm like, damn. Okay, well they finna put us in. Well, we gotta fold clothes and shit. They finna put us in there together. So damn, it's either I got to say so to do I want this inmate to fold clothes with me, or do I want to pick another yellow shirt?
Right.
But right now, he's the first yellow shirt option that they gave me.
Right.
Not knowing it's smoke, because he ain't give me my motherfucking breakfast tray. So, on some shit like, I said, nah, I don't want to do it. I can pick another one. Because I'm going to smoke it out with him, then I ain't going to be able to go home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to say, just like the situation you just asked me, if it's a show and it's another artist, it depends on what type of smoke it is. If I got the most shit to lose, on some shit like where it's like that situation, then I'm not gonna say I'll never tell them don't come.
Right.
I'll never tell a security or the police, hey bro, can you not let him come? Come on, man. As a man, like nah, I'm gonna make sure I do what I gotta do so I can get in, stick and move, do my shit, pop my shit, look good. You know what I'm saying? And escape.
Because not even in your specific situation here, but let's just talk about overall in beefs, the way that it goes down is that there'll be basically like things done from one side to another to the point where it becomes really difficult for there to be any kind of reconciliation. Yeah. And then that just sort of keeps carrying over and over to the point where nobody's looking to make any sort of truce. The question is, where do you feel on that spectrum in terms of the current tension? Then, like, are you in a position where you would be able to like sit down and sort shit out? You suggest the boxing match.
Yeah, look. I just want to punch you down. If it's some beef, I still don't know nothing about you people. I'm not no boxer, but I'll punch a nigga ass down. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to shut everybody up. Punch him down, punch it out for some money, and you get them money to chill. You get them to the kids. You know, the kids gonna love to see they hometown rappers scratch. They gonna smoke it out in the gloves. You get what I'm saying? And once they do that, after I beat their ass, turn around and get them kids their money. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like a win-win situation. I win and the kids win.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Or the community, or whoever get the money. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not doing it for the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to kill all, whatever it is, whatever the beef or the smoke it is. I still don't know about because the niggas still ain't told me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be talking. Niggas be we got backup dancers and shit. They be popping that shit and all that. But I don't really hear a nigga saying, yeah, nigga, smoke, do what you want to do. So I don't even get into all that because I don't take it serious. You know, penitentiary rules in the big. The rules in the P and all that, throwing rocks and hiding your hands and shit gonna get your ass.
Right. I mean, it's just, a lot of people leave comments on some of your videos, and it's definitely got to be part of the appeal of your music is that you get really in depth with telling stories about what's going on and stuff. And a lot of times people might even leave comments that are like, "Why are you incriminating yourself?" How do you feel about that? Is that something that's going through your head in the studio?
Nah, I don't incriminate myself because I got the right to freedom of speech first of all. You know, I got the right to freedom of speech. You know, as a rapper, you know, we have a thick imagination. You get what I'm saying? We are allowed to lie and fabricate, make up shit.
Welcome back to the channel once again, fam. The woman accused of allegedly setting up Mo3 speaks out after his death. A lot of information has come out following the shooting death of Mo3, a Dallas-based rapper who had recently released a collaborative album with Boosie. After leaving a woman's house last week, Mo3 was reportedly stalked by a car that began tailing him, and he attempted to lose him by hopping onto the freeway. As he tried to get around a traffic jam, Mo3 reportedly crashed his car. He got out of the vehicle and tried to run away on foot. The shooter got out of his car at that time, caught up to him, and fired the fatal shots. As of current, there still have been no arrests made in connection to his death. The woman who Mo3 was with prior to his shooting has been accused by fans of setting Mo up, which is a theory that she's clearly ignoring, reacting to his death on social media. Damn, Momo, I don't think I ever cried like this before. I was rooting for you when you had so much more to show the world, they don't even know. I feel robbed, she wrote on Facebook. These people only knew what you showed them, but I got to see the side they didn't see, and I appreciate that. On Instagram, she followed up saying, "Alright, Momo, I'm back. I know you seen me crying and laugh because my cry face ugly. My feelings was hurt. They still is, but it's cool," she wrote. "You ain't got to do this lame-ass world no more. When karma spin the block, they'll reap what they sow, mark my words." Boosie was reportedly shot in the leg near South Dallas's Big T Bazaar on Saturday afternoon after visiting the city for a vigil held in memory of Mo3 at Dallas City Hall on Friday night. And despite rampant speculation, Dallas police said Monday that they don't currently believe Mo3's murder and the shooting of Boosie are connected. During Monday afternoon's press conference, DPD said it's working with the FBI to monitor the city's rising crime rates, which has now reached a homicide count of 220 for the year, surpassing the city's already spiking crime rates from 2019. We continue to keep Mo3's fans, family, and friends in our prayers, but we've got to reach a point as a whole where we use prayer for prevention and not just for remembrance.
Hey, this your boy, check this out. I'm gonna tell y'all why I tell y'all the truth about me. You heard me? Like, you know, nigga could lie, shit, could shoot that shit. I'm gonna tell y'all why I tell y'all this. be about loyalty, you know, responsibility, you know, and honor. But it's a difference. So there's no need to beef behind a female, because a female gonna be a female. You hear me? I got partners in Angola that was beefing behind a female. I got partners on the ground that was beefing behind a female. And that female still gonna continue to be a female and wanna have children and, you know, live her life out and live her sexual fantasy, whatever. And you be going to jail, writing letters and whatever, trying to call or whatever, for the rest of your life. And she gonna be living her life, man. So, you know, don't be behind the female, because you gonna tell the female, yeah, I did that nigga in. You gonna think that's clout, but one day she gonna be having feelings for that nigga and missing that nigga. And she gonna tell him your ass. She gonna go see his sister or something and tell his sister, yeah, such and such, man, don't do that, bro. You can't run them. You don't own them. I don't care if you marry her. If that's your wife. If she's still doing what she's doing, you got to set that you marry. You heard me? There ain't no sense in trying to throw your life away. Find another one. It is what it is, man. No people. Don't do it. I know niggas been doing it for years. In 2021, y'all need to stop doing it. Ain't no women out. Heard me? Either you can get along with them or, you know, move around. But other than that, ain't no sense in being out. You know, I don't care that your baby mama or whatever. No beefing with behind females. Definitely no beefing with females. You know what I'm saying? But no beefing behind females in 2021, man. Y'all save yourself, save y'all lives, and keep y'all free. And let these women be women. You heard me?
RP Mo 3, you heard me? Hey, I'ma just say this, man, because I don't get in no beef, you heard me? I don't get into all this. But look me in my eyes when I say this, man. Yellow Beezy.
A little more.
You stole my song, ho. It's on me. All your songs. I ain't gonna get into all that. Yellow Beezy. Koala bear looking ass bitch. Man, let me find out you had something to do with that Mo 3, man. On me. The whole group behind me, man. On God. I don't play about that, man. I was gonna stay out this, but for some reason I feel like your little had something to do with it, bro. And I've been wanting to look at you.
Who is that?
To my song,
people talking about
weak ass.
Talking about Mo.
Yeah.
they on Mo 3 side.
Oh,
They
hey.
shit coming out. They
Talking about Yellow Beezy.
You gotta keep it. You gotta hear
Bitch
this.
set him up, that bitch.
They do the work for you. I will march when I still nigga. You heard me? Yeah. You know how these NO get down. Dollar, what's down, baby? I see you, heard me? Yeah. Yellow Beezy, I don't give a fuck who said this. You see this, it can get back to you, dog. T-Color, you heard me too, Wayne.
No,
I'm on
Mo
that
3
you heard
guy
me?
was good.
Yellow Beezy was good.
Yellow Beezy. I mean, you know, he ride with anybody, but you know, Mo 3. Yeah, Mo 3.
Heard you had some excitement last night. I wish they would pick my place. Jake, what up? Just trying to keep the damage to me. What's up? Looking out for you.
On it, you heard me? With me, dog. Koala bear looking ass. You stole my song, and I've been trying to let that fly, but saw you been doing this with your weak ass songs, ho. All your songs, you gotta have somebody on it. I can't think of one song you had solo where that went hard, except for On Me, which you stole from me. On Me. You heard me? You koala bear looking. You gonna see more of me, ho.
Don't allow these devils to keep turning us against one another. Every week I continue to hear another brother or sister is killed. That ain't gangster, though. We gotta help each other instead of hurt each other. Thanks for tuning in yet again, and stay locked here for the latest breaking news and updates. And until next time, here's to pray for peace for all.
You're fucking dead, dead, dead. Screw you. You're dead. You piece of shit. Come on, man. Shit for brains. Son of a bitch. Look out. We got a man down. Take cover. You must be lost. Ah! Get down! Out of there! Die!
My name is Jabari Hayes. I'm the proud father to a 7th grade honor roll student. I'm the husband to a beautiful inside and out wife. I'm a caretaker to my father who has Parkinson's. I'm the fortunate son of a mother who has 18 years clean from crack cocaine and alcoholism. I'm a business partner in a collision center in Atlanta, Georgia. Allegedly, I was a member of the Black Mafia family and trafficked thousands of kilos of cocaine across America.
That's you at the
This
door.
corner right here, on Baltic and Hoyt. Like when you came home from school and you had your band instrument, the dudes used to hustle the kids like, yo, shorty, let me hear you play something. Dude be out with a sax, he play something, they give him a pass. They were like trolls. Dude come home
Mario
with
at the door.
I came home with an oboe. I had to either fight or be fast. I was lucky I was fast.
In the 1970s, the drug of choice among the American public was powder cocaine. However, in the 1980s, drug dealers began to convert powder cocaine into crack. By 1984, crack had spread through America like a wildfire. No area was more affected by the crack epidemic than New York City. In the boroughs of Manhattan, the Bronx, Queens, and Brooklyn, crack cocaine took over entire sections of New York's low-income communities. Crack offered a longer high and was cheaper to purchase, causing thousands of people to become addicted seemingly overnight. No one saw this epidemic coming, especially not the children of the parents who were sucked in by this addictive narcotic. One of those children was Jabari Hayes. Jabari was born in Brooklyn, New York on November 16, 1972, to Lorraine Hannah and Mike Hayes. Jabari has an older brother, Jerry, from his mother's previous marriage.
You know, the lines under my eyes of the sunspots that come with age, then they come through the neck. And this is now...
My name is Jabari Hayes. I'm the proud father to a 7th grade honor roll student. I'm the husband to a beautiful inside and out wife. I'm a caretaker to my father who has Parkinson's. I'm the fortunate son of a mother who has 18 years clean from crack cocaine and alcoholism. I'm a business partner in a collision center in Atlanta, Georgia. Allegedly, I was a member of Black Mafia family and trafficked thousands of kilos of cocaine across America. This corner right here, on Baltic and Hoyt, like when you came home from school and you had your band instrument, the dudes used to hustle the kids like, yo, shorty, let me hear you play something. Dude get out with the sax and play something, they give him a pad, they were like trolls. Dude come home with a drum, I came home with an oboe. I had to either fight or be fast. I was lucky I was fast.
In the 1970s, the drug of choice among the American public was powder cocaine. However, in the 1980s, drug dealers began to convert powder cocaine into crack. By 1984, crack had spread through America like a wildfire. No area was more affected by the crack epidemic than New York City. In the boroughs of Manhattan, Bronx, Queens, and Brooklyn, crack cocaine took over entire sections of New York's low-income communities. Crack offered a longer high and was cheaper to purchase, causing thousands of people to become addicted seemingly overnight. No one saw this epidemic coming, especially not the children and parents who were sucked in by this addictive narcotic. One of those children was Jabari Hayes. Jabari was born in Brooklyn, New York on November 16, 1972. To Lorraine Hannah and Mike Hayes. Jabari has an older brother, Jerry, from his mother's previous marriage. Not long after Jabari was born, his parents separated due to irreconcilable differences. Initially, Jabari's father did not know the condition in which his sons were living in.
The name of the projects I grew up in is Gowanus Projects in Brooklyn, New York, specifically downtown Brooklyn. Life in Gowanus Projects was like living in a war zone. You always had to be prepared, and in war zones, you see people get killed, you see people get stabbed, you see people get shot, you see people get stomped out, you see people get beat upside the head with lead pipes. It's just a regular day in the projects. The last place I lived in Brooklyn was in these projects. I left from here to Manhattan, in Gowanus Projects. I left from right here, then I went because the ordeal living down here was not really drugs. So I had to make a living. When you pan and you look at the projects, these projects are anywhere from 4 to 25 stories. Same bricks, kind of same windows, a little different. Windows. When you go to the Upper East Side or West Side, when it's a condo, it could be the same building. There's no bars. What's the difference? And the doors that you hear in the projects, in prison, you've got to go through one big door because you're trying to keep people in, stop people from going out. And then you just go through a series of doors. When you first go in the project, you go in the first big door. It's a big, heavy steel gate door. Then you go through another door. You walk up the steps, you go through another door. You go to your project apartment, you go through another heavy door. And it's the same prison mentality. It's like you're preparing people from the projects so when they do go to prison, that it'll be normal for them. The crack epidemic affected people and myself and my family and the rest of my family that did live in it. It was the scourge of the earth. It was worse than for all people. It didn't matter if you were black, Latino, or if you were West Indian. It was the scourge of the earth, and crack basically decimated almost every family that lived in this projects. It was no rules. Nobody cared, because to get beamed up for Scotty, it didn't matter what was in your way, you would get that hit. It was different from heroin. At least when people got on heroin, they nodded out. They nodded out and they would go fiending for it. But crack was all day, all night till they collapsed. When they got back up, they were on a mission. They were on a mission to get beamed up to Scotty every second of their life.
You know, we did a lot of little things that normal kids would do, but then in the same note, we would go home and have to deal with that ordeal with, like, you know, 12, 13 years old, and your mom's smoking crack, and the house is full of people, but meanwhile, early, you was at football practice, or you was at school, and then you had to go into the house to a whole another different world, and it's 24/7, and it's 7 days a week, no, it's 9 days a week, and it's 30 hours a day, and it never stops.
We had food on the table before crack. My mother would go up to the school. If there was an issue, she would make meetings before crack. My mother never stole my money before crack.
I didn't need television. I lived it. And then my mother was always candid and always upfront and always straightforward. And she told you, look, this is what I'm doing. Either I'm smoking crack, either you like it, accept it, or reject it, or move on.
When your mother is on crack, she's not worried about if you got clean underwear on, if you ate today, what you're doing at school, if you brought a gun home. She's not worried about if you stole a bike. Crack is primary for everything in her life. As I walked home, I knew crack was everywhere around me because I could see people feet. I could see the crack vials, red tops, black tops, blue tops. Dudes leaned up against the fence, all on the basketball courts, on the handball courts. You can see the rocks. And I had to go through those doors. Kids were playing, but your mom was someplace else. What I was thinking was, who's in the house? How long am I going to have to wait to get in the house? And what's going down? Like, is mommy home? Did mommy get busted? Did mommy get arrested? Where is she at? What is she doing? Can I not come in the house because they're not opening the door because there's bullet holes in the door because somebody done shot up the house, so we're not coming home? I can't even come home to my own house?
Beginning of the 80s was really rough. You know, and I had to put my children with my mother. I had to run from the place of comfort that I lived. And I just ran into all different types of snares and traps.
Before crack, my mother would never let people in the house. When crack came, everybody was in the house. We had a booming crack house here. You know, drugs are communalistic. People want to get high with other people that get high. And every day wasn't a day that went by that somebody wasn't getting high in my house.
The people I hung out with, they all got high, and so did I. So in that project, I let anybody that got high come in here and do whatever they need to do for all of us just to continue that insanity.
You know, my biggest thing is why it has to be mama. I don't give a fuck about anybody else. It could be anybody else's mom, but why mom? You know, why she got to smoke every day, all day? Why I got to come home to a crack spot? Why I got to come home to 30 people? I got to come home to people in the bathroom, people in my room, people sitting on the bed, people sitting on the floor.
I could hear people inside of the house when I'm out there, and I still kick on the door because I lived there. That was my house. I don't care if they were smoking crack. That was my house. I'd put my key in the door, the chain would be on. With a lock from on the inside. Boom, 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 boom. Open up, open up, open up. My mother would do the craziest thing. I guess it was her last thread of dignity. She'd be like, what you want? So I want to come home. So she'd open the door and she'd put my hands over her eyes, over my eyes. And she would escort me to her room, my room. I never understood it because I could smell the butane lighter and the crack pipe, and I could hear the sizzle of the crack cocaine when they were lighting it up and smoking it. She walked me to my room and I'd stay in my room. I couldn't come out the room because I guess she felt like even if I'm smoking crack, I still don't want my child to see me smoking crack.
They used to scream in the hallway, hey, but like he was a paper boy. And I had company in the house. He was trying to get out. And I said, everybody put everything up. But they got their stuff up because they already took it. And they had their drink and I couldn't get mine. So when he walked in the door, I slapped him. That was the worst. That was one of the problems for me. It was one of the worst times of my life. Slapping him in his face like that for nothing.
Tupac said, you know, even as a crack fiend, you know, Queen, and even when my mother was wrong, it didn't matter, she was always right. So she was stealing, we were stealing. And even still to this day, if you think you're going to do something to her, in any magnitude, that's not going to happen. So we defended her, yeah. You know, we had situations, I'm not about that. We had situations where we went in the store and she was shopping, they were refolded, you know, slang term, boosting. Practice every day because we had to be prepared for the streets. The projects, you can't compete. Your mother would keep walking if you was all trained and drilled. And as he's going low, I would come with the tomahawk high and then cuff the guy. And then as the time he realized that me and Barry was out the block, we were lightning fast, we were gone. And my mother was gone, and it just looked like some kids were playing around harassing, you know, public security. And that's that. And little did they know that, you know, that had the store, purple or bad, whatever the case may be, and you know, they tried to stop her. I remember waiting outside of that store, understanding that mommy's coming home tonight. It didn't matter what security guard, who it was, how big, how tall, how strong. We were going to do whatever we had to do to wreck him so that my mother could come home.
Eventually, Jabari's father had enough. He decided to remove the boys from the awful environment in an attempt to give them a better quality of life.
I was caught up in the grips. I couldn't do nothing about it. Well, actually, I didn't want to do anything about it because I knew it was better for him to take him someplace so he could live normally than to be there with me in my insanity. But he wanted to take my oldest son, but he wouldn't go. He stayed right there with him. And he went through some of the same stuff.
Jabari went the same doors because his father, we have different fathers, sons him to his family out there. There was nowhere else to send him. So I stayed.
Going into his freshman year of high school, Jabari traveled over 900 miles from New York City to St. Louis, Missouri, where he would come to live with his grandmother and his aunts.
When you're used to certain kind of people, even though you go to a better environment, my best friends were toughest, roughest, say anything, do anything, ready to fight at the drop of a hat. Those are my best friends.
When I first became familiar with who Jabari Hayes was, I was a freshman in high school. And he was a soccer player. He was like me. So he was different. So everybody knew who he was. I remember him hanging out with a crew of guys that were very, first of all, it was an odd mix of guys.
Jabari had this group of wild guys. It was Stephon Williams, Jermaine Andre, and anybody else they picked up.
Jabari